Hey everyone, welcome back to Great Northwest Weaponry. This is Thomas, and today we are doing another versus video. This time we're going to be looking at the Walther PP. This is a World War II model covered in Waffenomps. If you want to see demo of this or the CZ27, which it will be running against, I have already made demos of both. I will be posting links to these demos in this video description if you're interested in the history of either of these guns and want to check it out. I'm also going to go back retroactively to other versus videos that we've done and add links to the videos pertaining to the pistols or rifles in question so that you guys can find them a little easier. Also, you can find these in their respective playlists. So this would be vintage pistols and revolvers. What we're going to be doing is going to be similar to when we did the Smith & Wesson Model 1917 versus the WWII Mark VI. We've got a paper target, and we're going to be at about 10 yards initially and do kind of a firm two-handed steady shooting for a magazine, of which in the case of both of these is 8 rounds, and we're going to score it on the target. We're going to take a look at that target right here. So this is just your standard 10-inch target. It has ring scores 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to count this inner ring as 10 and the dot, the bullseye, as 12. So that is how shots will be scored. After doing the one magazine controlled fire at 10 paces with each pistol, we're going to move up to about 5 yards and do a single-handed segment like so. And we're going to be running this one faster and just kind of try and use the gun in the scenario that it would be used in. So just kind of point and shoot quickly and again see how we score with it. As I've said, this will be scored. I've said in the past, we're always going to try and have some sort of a relation between the guns in question in these videos. And if you're curious as to the relation of these, both of these would have been used by German police in World War II in different scenarios, but the Walther PP means Polizei pistol or police pistol. So these were made initially with police in mind. They were also often used by German officers, especially on the Western Front and early in the Eastern Front campaign. But after Czechoslovakia fell, CZ was making pistols for the Wehrmacht as well, and the CZ27 was a favorite of police and officers on the Eastern Front. So there's your relation. Some of them it's going to be fairly obvious, like when I did the Model 1917 Enfield versus the P14. I didn't even mention the relation really because it's fairly self-explanatory. But I think we're going to go ahead and start this this video with the CZ27 at the 10-yard distance. If we need to replace the target, we will. We have a little stack of them, and let's go ahead and see how this goes. First round, CZ27. Let's check out the target. First 8 wasn't terrible, so we've got 10, 19, 28, 36, 44, 50, 1, my math is terrible, 58, and 65. So 65 for the first round with the CZ27. We are going to patch this up and try the Walther PP. And you may have noticed, I had a couple times I had to finick with the slide a bit. This recoil spring is weak, but we don't edit out jams on this channel, so you get what you see. First 8 with the Walther PP. Go check it out. I get the feeling this is going to be very close. So we've got 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 54, 62. Yeah, 62. And this last one is on the 7 ring, so 69, 65 to 69. Pretty close, but the Walther edged it out for the controlled shooting. Let's go ahead and replace the target and go again for the single-handed segments. All right, 5 paces, more rapid shooting, CZ27, single-handed. Got a jam. Got it fixed. Now we've got it fixed. Okay. Had a few issues. That's about the worst jam that we've had on the channel so far, but worked through it. And it actually looks like we grouped really well, so let's go check it out. Okay, in spite of all the issues I had, got a bullseye on this one, so 12, 22, 32, 42, 51, 59, 67, 74. So 74 points for the CZ27 on this round. We're going to patch it up and go with the Walther PP. Okay, this is the final round, guys. 8 shots, 5 paces, rapid single hand, rapid assuming we don't have jams like we did on the last one. So here we go. Had a weird drop and it switched to double action for some reason. I may have hit it with my thumb, but irregardless, let's go count the score. Okay, 74 was the score to beat, and again, it looks like it's going to be fairly close. So we're starting with 10, 20, 30. All this one's on the 10, this one's on the 10, and this one is within. So 30 points, 39. 48, 57, 64, 72. So very close, but not quite. In conclusion, World War II 32's jam. Had a bit of problems with both of them. I would not trust either of these with my life, I will tell you that for sure. But as far as actual scores, on the first round, the farther distance, more controlled shooting round, the Walther PP edged out the CZ27, 69 to 65. And on the second round, I did actually get my score count wrong on the Walther PP because, as I've said, my math sucks. It was 73 points for the Walther PP, but the CZ27 still got 74, so a very slight edge there, one point. I would venture to say that these are very comparable in performance. The Walther PP seems a little more refined feeling, but the CZ27 does the job, and at the time of their service, assuming they wouldn't have had these jamming problems prior to the, like 60 to 70 years of age on each of them, or over 70 years. Again, math, I suck. These guns probably would have both performed very similarly in their original state. And I imagine that if I redid the springs in each of them, we would have a much closer performance. Might actually do that at some point. Again, If you guys would like to see more videos like this, I'm always happy to do them. I have fun doing this. It's always interesting to compare these. Jams or no jams, really. I would like to know when my guns jam, so you guys will be learning stuff like that along with me. But in the meantime, again, hope you all enjoyed the video. It's been Thomas of Great Northwest Weaponry, and I will see you next time.